Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a very long time since I've filmed. Yeah, it's been a minute. So today I randomly decided to film this very girly makeup look. I think this, I don't know what to call it, but this is my like go-to kind of when I don't want to be doing too much, but I kind of want to be glam, but I don't want to like make you think I've done too much. Pretty well just 3 different colors on the eyes. All mattes, and then I've just highlighted my highlighted my brow bone and my inner corner. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm going to be filming a lot of videos over the next coming weeks because I am self-quarantining myself. That sounds... I am staying home. I'm trying to avoid going outside here in Australia. At the moment, we're obviously not in lockdown. I don't know how long it'll be until we are in lockdown, but yeah, basically taking safety precautions and keeping myself indoors, only going out when I need to. So why not get creative and film some makeup looks, right? I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna jump straight in. I will just clip my hair back. So I might look like a goose for most of this video. So I'm just gonna mix MAC Studio Fix and C40 and C40. C40 is a good colour because it's really neutral. I'm also going to tip a tiny bit of Maybelline Matte and Poreless. This is in the shade 310. I feel like this colour is very, very, very neutral. Like it's a very, very neutral colour. And you can see like all 3 colours mixed together. Don't forget your ears, ladies. What I have in my brows, like I just said, is brow soap. I'm just going to mix a little bit of a darker foundation. I'm still using the MAC Studio Fix, so a darker foundation with the NC40. The NC40 foundation. I just pop that on the perimeter of my face. Now I've been using this, I don't even know what the brush is called, but this brush from KKW Beauty for literally years. Having like, I mean, I've got darker roots, but having blondish hair and a somewhat tan complexion is so hard because I feel like for instance here, I get all like tan on my blonde. Like look here, I've got all tan on my blonde. Anyways, while I've got some on my brush, I normally just do this. Is this doing the most? Yes. Could I go without doing it? Yes. Do I continue to do it? Yes. Now I just feel like they look so much more defined. Tips and tricks, guys. Tips and tricks. I just use the Australis face powders. I think they're great. But I'm just going to set my lids. Now, this is just a palette from MAC. What is it? Studio Fix Sculpt and Shape Contour Palette. It's beat. Like, it's literally beat. But I'm just going to go in with my favourite shade, obviously, because I use this to contour. So I'm going to contour the crease of my eye. Once I've popped it through my crease, I'll just like, and I can tell that there's not much left on the brush, I'll just buff it out. I do also like brush whatever my transition shade is into my brows, like here and here. I just feel like it makes it look a bit more blended. Also with that same shade, I'll come down my nose. I'm not going to do it at the moment because I haven't concealed. But I will do that and I'll show you. I'm jumping ahead of myself here. So I just popped that on with the Morphe x Jaclyn Hill JH32. It's just a fluffy brush. And now I'm just going to use the JH33, which I don't know if you can see the difference, but this one's more rounded, so it'll blend more, and this one's a bit more tapered. I'm going to go in with Uninterrupted by MAC. I've just got a little pot. I love this colour. And I'm just going to take that just on my crease. Like, God, I didn't pop that very well. Okay, I'm just going to place it there. And place it here. And then with that other brush, I'm just going to go through and blend out the edges. I did just dip it in a little bit of that first transition shade. I hope that everyone can see what I'm doing. Remember guys, I'm not a pro at this whole filming sitch. So now I'm just going in with the face powder that I originally set my eyelids with, and I'm just gonna, this is hard with lashes, but I'm just gonna pop that down. Like literally on my lid. And I'm going to use Burn by MAC. It's just in a little pot. Yes, that is so much better. I don't want it dark. I just want it like a little bit more cat eye than it was. Right? Jump back into Uninterrupted by MAC. And just blend it a bit. This is my like subtle but not subtle, but she's subtle kind of look. I'm really into this fluffy brow situation. I don't know if you can tell. You probably can because everyone can. But my brows grow in two different directions. Oh my God, you can so tell. So this brow grows, if I was to leave it, it grows like this, and this brow goes straight. I mean, thanks, Mum, or whoever gave me these. So what I try and do, also this whole my brows aren't perfect situation is working for me at the moment, is I try and brush this brow like this. Right? And then I brush this brow in as well. And then just make them fluffy. Now, another issue that I have with my brows is they're like really full, right? There's no product in here, there's no tint on this, nothing. So they're really full. And then you get to this bit here, and there's like no hair. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna get a brow powder. Here's my brow powder. This is just an Anastasia brow powder. I'm just going to use the taupe colour because my hair is quite light, and I'm just going to very natural because I don't want it to look like I've done anything to them. I'm just going to brush product into the top of my brows where there's no hair. I don't know if you can tell the difference between that brow now, but and then just a little bit there. Same on this side. I used to be like a, oh my God, this palette is gross. I used to be like a pomade dip brow kind of girl. But I've definitely distanced myself from the thick, I feel like everyone has, but like the thick, full, crazy Insta brow. So my favourite concealer at the moment is the Maybelline Mustard Conceal Concealer, medium, and then I've got light medium. No, that's not light medium, that's just completely light, which is too light for me. I just love this concealer because it's so creamy and like, it's like $11. So I'm just going to pop it on the side of my nose. This is the medium colour. I'm also going to pop it down here because I pop a bit of foundation on, but I don't do like a lot. And under here. Now I'm going to get the light colour and pop that under my eyes. I don't like taking it too far out. And then I'll flip it and I'll just pat this side because I don't want this to go too far out. Because if I was to conceal all the way out, it'd make my face look really wide. Whereas I don't want to do that. I want to have my face to look longer and then I will contour around to make it look skinnier. Because we all want to be skinty. I mean, it's supposed to make it look skinnier. Give the illusion, you know. Just because I want to be extra, I'm going to go back in with some... Oh, that was a lot. Abort. My hair looks so good right now. But my whole reason for popping it here, like you might notice I popped it here, is like I just said, I want to make it look, my face looks skinnier. Yeah. So, and I also kind of want to blend my eyeshadow with it. I'm not very good at explaining. I'm really not that good at explaining things, so I'm sorry about that. But you will see what I mean. So on my temple, this is where my eyeshadow and my contour bronzer meet. Can you see what I mean? Do you see it? This side I did too much. I did way too much. Like way too much. Like, how are you gonna fix this? No matter what I do, I have the creasiest under eyes ever. Like no matter what I do, I've tried everything and I feel like I'm just always gonna have creasy under eyes. I use every single eye cream. I just, yeah. Apparently a lady told me that I need to try this procedure where they take your blood and inject it back into your skin. I don't know if that's right. I think that's what she said. Anyways, I don't know, I don't want to do that. I just feel like I'm just going to have to live with it. I'm just going to have to live with these creasy as bop. under eyes now. Sorry, I'm not really explaining what I'm doing. So I've just popped the, what is it, Fresh and Flawless Australis powder under my eyes. I popped the colour Nude. And now I'm just popping the colour, I think this is darkest brown. I'm just going to use the Benefit Hoola Bronzer brush, and I'm going to use that same MAC palette with the first shade that I used. Very, very lightly, because we don't need to do too much here. Now down the nose. So I'm going to grab a clean brush and use the JH31 by Morphe and Jaclyn Hill. Swirl it around in the product. Now, remember I was telling you that I'm going to connect my transition shade with my nose. So at the moment it's not connected. My nose looks out of whack. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rest my elbow on the table, like so, and I'm going to very, very lightly. See how I'm holding my brush all the way back here? It's because it gives me the most movement. If I was to hold it closer, I've got little to no movement. So I'm holding my brush all the way back because I don't want my contour to be doing too much. And I'm just going to lightly, can you tell the difference? You can so tell the difference. And then as we get here, connect it. Voila, it's connected. Now let me just do the other side and then I'll show you what I mean. Like, can you see the difference? That's not connected at all. She's connected, she's bougie. She's snatched. I recommend resting your elbow because I find it so much easier to get a stable hand. Then I go on the bottom. This bit always looks funny. And I kind of go over the bridge. Now I'm going to get a clean brush and I'm just going to blend it out. This is my favourite brush to do under my eyes. This is the Contour Shader brush by Zoeva, the 235 brush. I'm going to grab that same transition colour, that same contour colour that I've used, and I'm going to run it under my eyes. Again, my under eyes are going to be creasy for the rest of my life, I believe. So, good tip if you've got creasy under eyes is to put some contour powder under there. This brush just came with the Anastasia palette. It's got this side on the end and then this side on the other end, so it's dual-ended. I'm going to grab the Uninterrupted shade that we used in our crease, and I'm going to pop that closer to my lash line. And then just once I've done that, just buff it through. There's nothing on the end of this brush, by the way. I need to get here. What is this called? JH43. I'm going to go back in with the MAC Burn. I'm going to pop it real close to my waterline. And I think I'm only going to do it on the outer edge. Maybe. I haven't really decided. Spray my face with some Fix Plus. So, spray my face. Now, my eyes are super matte, so I don't really want to get any of this on my eyes. So I'm going to cover my eyes like this. Because yeah, I don't really want to get any of this product on my eyes. So cover my eyes and I'm just going to spray the rest of my face with this. I should tell you what it is, shouldn't I? It's the Makeup Revolution Glow Revolution Prime Set and Glow Illuminating Face and Body Spray. If you didn't know, now you know. Yeah, I don't want to get it on my... Freaking hell, I got it on my eyes. Anyways. The illumination. Now, I just want to quickly... I just don't want it on my eyes. And also, when you do that, you've got to quickly brush your brows too, because I feel like it goes in your brows and then your brows get all shiny. And I don't want my brows to be shiny. So brush it out of your brows like straight away. And do it. Just because my eyes are so matte at the moment, I wanted to give myself a little bit of shimmer shimmer. Buff that out. This is my favourite blush, Modern Mandarin by MAC. It's Hit Pan, and who hits pan on their blush? I never used to like having like blushed cheeks, but I actually love it now. Like, I really love it. Especially when I've got like a little cute top on and I just want to be like, I'm blushing. I'm blushing. Not really, but anyway. Now I'm going to go in with highlighter. Is this Whisper of Guilt by MAC? Whisper of Guilt. I actually have had a few questions. This is like a very random thing, which I never thought people would ask me, but kids ask me as well. I work with children and they ask me as well. So I guess people on the internet are like children and have no filter. What the holes in my face are. I had chickenpox when I was a child, like quite severe. And the story is my mum popped my chickenpox on my face. So I've just been left with like there's like scars all over my whole face. So thanks, Mum. Mascara on my bottom lashes. Watch my cute mascara face. Oh, can I do this? No, I can't. I thought I'd share. This video has been filming for 28 minutes and I've just got to do my lips. So yeah, that's how long I take to do my makeup. So now I'm just going to use, this is the Rimmel London lip liner. I think this one's nude. 050. With the MAC in collaboration with Mariah Carey. I don't know what shade this, oh, So Dramatic. It's like a cool tone colour. And I'm pretty much just going to contour my lips with this. Now, my lips are a little bit lopsided, I've discovered. Like, naturally lopsided. I might need to get that fixed one day. But that's what I'm doing. And then, should I do Honey Love to be like cute? Yeah, I'm gonna go in with Honey Love. And should we be matte or should we? Nah. Let's do a gloss. The Australis Girl Boss Glitz lip gloss, my fave. I'm just going to pop it in the center. Now, the trick to making your lips look bigger, there's two, I missed one. The first one is to contour with a darker colour. So use a similar colour to your lip colour to line them, and then a darker colour to contour. And basically I just contour under here and on the top. Then I pop a gloss on, and I pop a lot of gloss in the middle of my lips. Literally like a lot, like here. It makes them look so juicy. I'm going to use the JLo Inglot Live in the Highlight. Now this top, you're not even going to be able to see my highlighter, but I might actually put a little bit of this. Oh, I didn't do my nose. Oh my God, I didn't do my nose. I'm going to use the MAC 224 brush. I'm going to use the JLo one to do my nose. On the tip of my nose. My nose is my favourite part to highlight. And then you can kind of see a natural highlight from where I didn't contour, but like here, I like to highlight. I just feel like my inner corner highlight is like real dark now, real white. So I just want it to be a bit more golden. Is that better? Yeah, look, white, golden, white, golden. We want to be golden, don't we? So yeah, this is my makeup look. All done, voila. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do want me to film more, send me some messages. If there are any looks that you want to see in particular, let me know. Yeah, it's good to be back. See you later.